Hey guys, CornsyrupMinecraft here, and today I'm going to be showing you the other version of my potion factory because it was requested to do one with logistics pipes. And so now I'll be going over the one with logistics pipes, and he did ask me for a tutorial, so I will be going over each and every one of these pipes. So if you guys don't like that, don't watch it. I'll be doing it at the end of the video after I show you how it works and everything. And so the basic layout is pretty much very simple. You guys can just see that from here. But let's just get started. Alright, so we basically have a 2 potion factory, and if you guys saw in my last video on my red power factory for Techit, then you guys are probably wondering, wow, this is 2 potions, and your other one was how big for 1 potion? Yeah, I know, but that's just because we're using logistics pipes, and you can get a lot more cramped in with logistics pipes. And I actually made it a lot more spaced out than I need it to be, just for simplicity, and so you guys can see it easier. So let's just get started on how it works. These are the collection items. These are the materials that you'll need just being created by condensers. And then with the logistics pipes on them. This is my water bottle machine that I showed you guys in my last one. But if you guys did not watch that, basically what happens, you put water bottles in here, they get pumped out to here from the deployer, which fills them up. And the deployer has a bug where it will not fill up a water bottle unless there's a lot of water bottles in there already. So I had just keeping this thing full of water bottles, and then it also will spit out water bottles so that it can't like go into an adjacent inventory, because if we check out this chest, it is full, so there isn't any space for water bottles, so it just kind of throws them out, as you guys can see in this lava right here. So yeah, and then that stuff goes over here. And this is kind of labeled out nice and neat, with spaces in between, just for you guys that are visual learners. Okay, so this is the aqua potion. It's getting supplied by this guy for the nether wart, I believe it is. And then these are crafting logistics pipes, which is how I chose to do this one. I tried it first with the suppliers and stuff, but that just didn't work out very well. And I'll tell you guys why in the more detailed explanation of the logistics pipes. Alright, so the aqua potion gets pulled out of here because it's crafted, and it can go either to, depending on which one is needed, it can go to the regen, or it can go to the swift potion. And right now I have it going to the well, right now it's going to either one I need. If I took out this potion right here, you would see a bottle come up out of here shortly, or no, it didn't blink of an eye. So it's right in there, getting toasted up into some awkward potion. It's a really awkward name for a potion that you're drinking. Anyway, so we'll just kind of wait a little while for this so you guys can see. And so this one go into the swift potion because I pulled it out of the swift chest. And so it's just gonna cook up with the sugar, which is how you make swift potions. And of course I make splash potions, guys, because I like splash potions because you can just throw on the ground and now I'm gonna have annoying particle effects all around me. So I probably shouldn't have done that. Anyway, you guys just saw the potion go from here to here in a blink of an eye. And so, yep, now it's getting cooked up to a splash potion of swiftness, which is awesome. Alright, and so once that gets done, it's just going to get pulled over to here, and then that'll get pulled over here. And you guys might be asking why I did that. Well, there is a bug with logistics pipes, where, for some reason, you guys now notice I have supplier pipes right here, okay? They're supplying. They have the thing in there. But for some reason, whenever these bottles are crafted, the splash potions, they just kind of sit here. They kind of pop out of the pipe and just kind of sit on the ground. So I put this default route here, okay? And that's what it's going to do is it's going to just put this into this chest, and then it's going to get sucked out over here and to another set of item to keep stock things, which is much simpler, I guess, for the things to keep up. And that works fine. That works fine. Until I found the other bug that has to do with logistics pipes or potions and stuff. Because red power, apparently, for some odd reason, maybe it's just this Technic version, or maybe something Technic version, or maybe it's just something just odd. But these filters will not pull out of this those chests right there. You guys saw that there was stuff in there, right? All right. And there's wireless redstone hooking it up and everything. Yay, we're all happy. Wireless redstone right there. And so we're just gonna push. It's actually the switch motion works fine. It's the regen potion for some reason. Whenever I click this, you can see nothing's happening. The regen potion is still in there, nice and warm, in its box, which is pretty drafty actually. Anyway, we didn't get a regen potion, which is sad actually. It's very sad. In my life, not very happy. Because I couldn't do this awesome thing where I push the button and the light lights up and then I get a potion and yeah, it just didn't work. So we're down here, just kind of taking it from the box. And it may just be a bug with mine, but I don't know. And it's apparently just with the regen potion, so if you don't want that to happen, then it just won't, just don't use the regen potion. It works fine with the swiftness potion, lights up cool, and you can see the swiftness potion traveling up into the chest. To be just slam down on the ground with all your force, and so you can just jump along and run and play and frolic around and all those fun words that have like nobody knows but are so awesome to say. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for the basic tutorial. If you guys want to stay around for the extremely detailed tutorial, which I will go through all of these logistics pipes, then you can just stay hooked in or plugged in or logged on or whatever the technical term is for that nowadays. Advanced tutorial starting now. Okay, we're gonna start off with the production, which is insanely easy. You just put a provider pipe, and you have to switch this to leave first stack, else it will take out of this and you'll stop producing your items. And that's what all of these are, so that's a lot that I don't have to cover. Just they're all the same. You don't have to specify what they're pulling out because there's only one item in this chest that can be pulled out. Alright, and so this thing is just asking for 5 glass bottles. I just chose 5, that's a nice round number. And you don't have like a whole mass of bottles just going through every few seconds. You'll need a new bottle. For some reason, it looks like it's only keeping 4 in there. I don't know if that's part of the glass bottles bug, or I don't even know what's going on with those bottles. They're just all whacked up. Anyway, that gets pulled out by the filter, which has water bottles in it. Or also pull out these bottles, and that's not good. And then it just goes in the chest. And then there's another provider pipe that provides water bottles. Woo. And then those water bottles go over to the Aqua Potion production, which is over here. Water bottle goes in, Aqua Potion comes out. And basically, if you guys don't know this, the crafting pipes work, but they just put it in inventory, and they wait for the item that they put that is in the output to come out. So that's pretty much how they work. So you could say you could devise a system if you really wanted to, where it would put stuff in, and then you could take that out, and put another thing in there, and then it would take that out and stuff. If you guys followed that at all. But anyway, oh, hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Where was I? I think I was gonna go to this pipe right here. Basically what happens, this guy's just saying, I want some nether wart, and this guy over here is just saying, okay, I got some nether wart. I just give it to you for free, because I'm a nice person. Pipe. Anyway, so, we can see that happening. Just take out this nether wart, and this guy's like, oh, I don't have any nether wart anymore. Just give me some nether wart. And I'm not sure if it already went through. No, it has not gone through yet. We should be able to see it. I'm not sure if that was, yeah. I don't know if you guys saw a flash of movement. I barely even saw it, and I'm in the actual game. But we got some nether wart. These things really do travel fast. But that's what all these are saying, just they're different items. And if you guys don't know the potion items, TMI has it, or not TMI, NEI, still has it, all the recipes listed. You just have to click R on some of the items, and they will give you recipes. All the vanilla items have recipes, but some of the mod items do not, which is bad. It's sad. Anyway, this guy right here is the regen potion. He's just saying, if you give me an aqua potion, I'll just make a potion of regeneration for you. And then so they're all happy. And then this guy here is saying, if you give me a potion of regeneration, then I'll make you a splash potion. So what happens is, aqua potion comes through here. It goes in here, and then this guy's got a regeneration potion. This guy's like, oh, I need a regeneration potion to make the splash potion that you needed. And so we're like best friends right here, and they're just kind of trading. And so this kind of comes out, and then it goes along here to this thing right here, which I'll explain in a second. And then basically the same thing with this one, Aqua Potion to Swift Potion, and then Swift Potion to Splash Potion. You don't have to have Splash Potions, it's just an extra step. And you could also, instead of having each thing for gunpowder, because they both use gunpowder, you could have one hooked up to like 3 pipes, because there's 3 inventory slots in here. But for neatness, and just for clarity, I kind of just made their own. But anyway, after that, it goes on to here, which is again the default route for splash potions and regeneration potions. I don't really have to specify that, but I just don't want anything else ending up in this chest and cluttering it up. Not that anything else would, but yeah. And this is just a provider pipe, just empty, just providing anything in this chest to whichever down the line. And this guy's right here is actually kind of like a separate logistics system from that chest up to here, because it's not actually connected to anything else. And so what's happening, this guy's saying, I've got some stuff you might want, and these guys are like, oh yeah, we'll need that. So they order it pretty much, they order the splash potion resistance, and we're like, yeah. And so it just gives it to them, which is a roundabout way to do it, because these should work. Asking for them, they should be like, oh, I know how to craft those, so I just like, boom, craft it up, send it over here, and it works. But it doesn't work for some reason, so I don't know what's wrong with that, but this works too. And again, the red power still doesn't work. But guys, that's pretty much the basic tutorial. If you have any questions, just leave a comment, and remember to like, subscribe, and comment, I guess. This is the trio. I'm not good at that type of advertising stuff. But anyway, this has been CornsyrupMinecraft from CornsyrupMinecraft. Have a great day, everyone.